Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round, and this time, of course in the next round in the campaign, and we are going to do the mining rig raid. I have followed the coordinates to one of the possible locations where Metrodora Thelema could be pursuing her research on the source of the epidemic that devastated the St. Abelard Monastery. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate the presence of a small Imperial settlement in the wilderness. I'm going to enter the zone and locate the Magos Biologus. Let's go. Alright, we have no intro off yet, but fun fact, I'm actually hearing fighting sounds, which seem to be new as well. Can't remember them in this mission before, but anyhow, I think that of course is quite nice.
Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologus might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
I've just walked straight into a war.
It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Oh yeah, that we will do. I failed a little bit here with the alarm beacon, but whatever, sometimes you just don't make it right, no matter how hard you try. Fair enough for me. Let's get them close, do this attack and take quite a lot of them out. Therefore the ability, I think, is really nice, although as you know it is not a ability I think is most suited for this character, but anyhow it works out as well. Slowly, steadily going on here. These rocket guys, I think they are not the most powerful enemies in this game, but at certain points they, especially when your suppression rating is down because of whatever, they are a pain in the ass. That is what I can tell you. That at least is my experience as of yet. So I think I walked in the wrong direction. That of course ain't good.
The Imperial Navy has launched a horde of bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Yes, that will do. Let us get out of here. I thought it would do a little bit more. Okay, that was not only the thing which shows where it is going to land, so no problem for us. Let's get out of here and hope the Ogryn is going to be hit. But no, it didn't do much there. Alright, that's actually new for me. Let's take a quick look here what that is. Or let us first of all kill the guys up there, and then I will take a look what new spells our pistols or skills our pistols actually have here. Though I have to say I'm thinking about of switching back to some, for example, like a laser pistol, because as you have seen, the two pistols, the auto pistol plus the other pistol, is not faring too good against the hard-hitting targets. Take a look. Okay, first of all, take them down, and then we will take a little look on the capabilities of the second pistol there. Although, what is good against the heavy-hitting or heavy armored targets, that the suppression rating goes down quite quickly, and then you are really on it, and that is really good. Let's deactivate the mortar for the bonus objective. Although
I've deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
Although I can't tell you whether you get any bonus XP, but that we will find out in the end of this mission. So you can see, alright, Crippling salvo, sustained automatic fire until you release the button. 30% damage on targets closer than 10 meters. Disables the target for 3 seconds. Affects only targets with red suppression resistance. Ah, okay, that's the reason why the big guy was stunned. Applies minus 40% movement and attack speed on the target for 5 seconds. 8-shot spread, single target. Each target is okay. I think that's not too bad. As well as this one. Okay, weak versus armored. Alright. I think I like it. Both long range. Good. So I relearned my first impression of the two pistols. I think they're quite a good combination, especially when you get down the suppression rating of an enemy of a... I'm not talking about the small enemies here, I'm talking about the big enemies. Then that is absolutely amazing to just stun them. And I think against bosses that could be really helpful, although the question is whether you can actually stun the bosses in the game, but that we will find out sooner or later, I hope. So let me just take down the gun here, because I at one point was actually opting to let all the little events run through way back in the alpha, but
Reloading.
I stopped there once I realized if you let the big gun run through, it is not too hard to avoid being hit, but the problem there is that it has a ton load of HP and it takes quite a while to take it down in the end. So I there always then got used to just take down the technicians in order to be good there. So now it should be stunned. Come on, stun. And that is amazing. I love it. I hope I don't know whether that is a bolt gun. I will take a look at that in the end, and then we may find out what kind of gun that is. It seems to be really good. And even against those turrets, amazing, nice. That's one thing I have noticed in this game, that at the first glance...
Second mortar, dear.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
That is what I've noticed at the first glance, or quite a lot. I don't want to say all weapons, I don't want to say many weapons, but oftentimes when you use a new weapon in this game, you just realize that it is not as bad as you thought. That is what I have just learned, but what I've actually learned before as well, but didn't really articulate. Okay, that spawned nothing for us. The only bad part is that the main thing is before that the Magus camp is actually before the optional thing, but I want to deactivate the mortar anyhow, so we are going to do that.
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
The next time there's an aerial strike, I want to coordinate first with the Imperial Navy.
So no more hiding or no more getting out of the way, but I have to say they have nerfed the bombardment a little bit. I think in the beta the bombardment was a little bit more, I don't want to say powerful, and it may have been a bug, that could be as well. The bombardment was actually following you when you were running around, so that was of course a little bit harder to get out of the way, but fair enough for me right now. Quickly taking all the nasty guys out so we can go on to the last. Oh, not the last spot, but the spot before the last spot. Alright, then we do a little... Oh, that is something I think should be fixed I was actually jumping up here and the mine stunned us anyhow, although we were in the air and over the mine. For my little thinking. Alright. Okay, so going up here, taking out the last mortar, I hope, and then... Yes, it's the last one. So I do not need to hope. Did you see the lamp going down there? That is so nice. That is what I really... And something I... not from the beginning, but it came over time. The destructible environment, I think, is in this game quite nicely done and looks quite damn good. That one's down. Let's bring him down as well. I hope he gets or gives us some nice little loot we can use. Nah, nothing. Alright. Accepting that, then let's quickly bring down the mortar. Or not bringing it down, but deactivating it so we can go on.
The last mortar is down. Try to move against the Imperial Guard now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
So we can go on with the story mission. I would like to know what kind of gun this one here is. With a physical kinect damage. That we will find out pretty damn soonish. Last targets up ahead. Or even not.
Captain, Metrodor Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Alright, finished up and on we go. So, we at least have to go to one more set of coordinates. Oh, that's a nice little picture of the Nurgle Hellbrute there. But maybe we will find her on the next set of coordinates. That would be pretty dope. Alright, signums we can use. That is quite amazing. Kill 250 enemies within medium range with a ranged weapon, claws, quarters, gunnery, perk unlocked. Plus 25 range damage against targets within 25 meters. And that is something I will actually activate. Where? Oh, here are our perks. When moving, I'm probably not moving too often, so I'm going to take the plus damage right here. I still think the armor looks absolutely amazing. This one, upgrade, take it. That one's an upgrade as well. The Purity Seal is an upgrade and even gives us health regeneration. I like that. And so we have an auto pistol and a auto pistol, but alright, they both have these set. Let me take a...
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Alright, that is actually new as well. I didn't know that before. And is there anything coming here? It doesn't seem so. So guys, that then brings us to the end of this episode. Of course this episode. As usual, I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode, guys. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.